You must learn to ignore women and you must become comfortable with ignoring the women you like. If you develop this habit of being able to ignore a woman, no matter how much you like her, it becomes a superpower that you have over women because the benefits of ignoring these girls are endless. Now, what are some of these benefits? The first one is it differentiates you from the other men and grabs her attention. Girls of these days are used to men running after them, calling them, texting them, being desperate about being with them. But assuming you are a guy who can comfortably ignore any woman, once she begins to give you this kind of cold behavior, or you got a girl's number and you begin to text her, and she begins to take longer to reply to your text, acts as if you are disturbing her, and you zone out, you stop talking to her. Instantly, you've made yourself appear different from other men. Because what most men do when a woman is ignoring them or not replying to their text is they begin to apply more pressure, which even makes things worse. But if you do the opposite, the girl will be like, this guy is different from other men. What is so special about him? By then, her interest in you grows more and she becomes more attracted to you because she now knows that you can ignore her, which means you are obviously a guy who can easily get other women, or you are basically valuable in some way, which makes it easier for you to be comfortable ignoring her, unlike most of these other sims out here. So it differentiates you from other men and grabs her attention. The second one is when you stop chasing, she begins to wonder about you. She begins to ask questions. Because let's assume now you met a girl and you are texting her, but she's acting in some way as if she's not really interested in you. And then you stop talking to her. Do you know what will go on in that girl's mind? Do you know what her mind will start telling her? Is it that this guy doesn't like me enough? Am I not pretty enough for this guy to chase me? Has he gotten another guy and that girl? So all these things will make her to start developing self-esteem worries about you. Because she'll be like, other men chase me. Why is this guy not chasing me? Before you know it, she will begin to text you. This is why at times, when you stop talking to a girl after a while, she will now be the one texting you, trying to raise your interest back in her. Because at that point, she was shocked. She'll be asking herself different questions. Have you lost interest in her? Have you met another girl? Is she not pretty enough? All those things will start messing with her mind, and she will have no choice but to chase you, or to text you, or to come back to you. Now, the third reason why you must learn to ignore women is it opens space for other connection. If you are texting a girl or chasing a girl, and the girl is not giving you like enough green signal that she's also interested in you, ignore her and focus on other women. That is that. Because if you keep chasing that girl, you won't even have time to chase, I will not use the word chase, you won't have the time to meet other women. That's that. Because you are so focused on getting this girl. And most of the times, it's not always worth it. There are some girls you will spend months chasing only for you to be with them for 1 week and you end up running for your life because they have bad characters. So don't be so hell-bent on getting a girl. If you apply small pressure and she's not giving you any green signal, you let her go and focus on other women. There are many fishes in the ocean. So you should learn to try this one. If it's not working, you leave her and go and try the next one. That's that. The fourth reason why you must learn to ignore women is it gives them time to miss you. When you're always chasing a girl, she begins to take you for granted. But when you give her space, that distance begins to create desire because without your attention, she now has more space to reflect on what she really misses about you. Yes, that girl that you're chasing, that you're always texting, calling, give her space. After a month, sometimes it's not even going to be up to a month. She'll be the one calling you. She'll be the one ringing your phone. She'll be the one obsessed with you. She'll not be the one chasing you like how you used to chase her back then. The tables will not turn. So always learn to ignore women, especially when they are not giving you the kind of responses you want. Ignore them. They will miss you and they will come back to you. Now, the fifth benefit of ignoring women is scarcity creates more demand. Yes. When you're always in a girl's DM, when you're always calling a girl, you lose your value. Because naturally in life, whatever is scarce, more value is attached to it. But whatever is common, people take it for granted. So always learn to ignore women because it makes you more in demand. Because for you to ignore her, in her mind, she'll be like, that means you have many girls that's also like you. And she'll be like, if this guy can ignore me, that means other girls want him, or he has many other girls. And for other girls to want him, that means there's something special about him. Let me now go after him. That is how women behave. As long as they know that you can ignore them, they will equate it to you having other women. And as long as you can get other women, they will also want to be with you because women want what other women want. That is how their brain function. But when you're always in her DM chasing her, if you like have 100 women that like you, she'll be like, this guy is a nobody. This guy, women don't want him because of how desperate you are. Now, the last reason or benefit of ignoring women is it makes her to start questioning herself. Yes, when you stop chasing a girl, she'll begin to question herself. She'll start asking herself, did I make the right decision by ignoring this guy, by not taking him serious, by always snubbing his messages? Now that he has stopped talking to me, did I make the right decision or did I make the wrong decision? She'll now reflect on all those things. And if her feelings for you are there, if the feelings she has for you is there, or if she has feelings for you at all, you will see her coming back to you. Most especially all these girls that play hard to get. They will reflect. After reflecting, you see them kissing you because they naturally like you, but they were just trying to, make things difficult for you. So that's that. These are the 6 benefits of ignoring women. So as a guy, you should learn to ignore women. No matter how much you like that girl, ignore her because there is more benefit in ignoring a woman than actually chasing her aggressively or applying too much pressure. Learn to ignore them.